And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Spring training action on MLB The Show. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the mound in this one, Zach Jackson. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
The pitch. Line drive, caught. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, what that first inning is going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack, that it's a pitch that that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
O'Neill racing over to make the catch.
Batting third, the right
Next to hit for the Nats, Joey Meneses. In the air, right field. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and Nat was hard hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Alex Call in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Oh, really good chance right here to pick up a run in the top of the first after what seemed to be a real quiet start to the inning.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 left for Washington, and now the Cardinals get their first shot at it here. No score. You're watching St. Louis Cardinals baseball on the show Midwest. Back here at the ballpark, pitching in our game today, Josiah Gray.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Lars Nootbaar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
In the air, left field. And that one gets down, fair ball. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
0-1 now. That one the other way, and foul ball. Going 2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals, gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Hit on the ground to Candelario. The throw to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Nolan Arenado goes deep, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So 2 down, and the batter now, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Josh Donaldson, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs for St. Louis on this blast. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Dickerson now. Jackson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Jackson, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. Now the 0-1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
That one hit to right. And there's one away.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
The third baseman.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
The 0-2. This one high in the air to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. One down at the plate. Riley Adams in there for strike one.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
0-2.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. That's out to center field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Here's Lane Thomas. Steps off, checks the runner at first. That misses,
1-0.
and it's 1-0. And there's the strike. Now he steps off, nothing going on at first. Candelario, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. So the Nats leave a pair, and they're down 2-0. Back at Busch Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Ground ball right side. Over to Smith. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
Tommy Edman at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. The pitch. Swings through that.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
The 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. On to the third inning, and now the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And now it's Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing. He held up. 1-0. Late on that fastball.
1-1.
Late swing, foul to the left. And the righty deals. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And he takes a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Next to hit, Alex Call. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, and we are starting over. It's 2-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And now up for Washington, Corey Dickerson. Dickerson, a former Gold Glove winner, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2010. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. But set for the bottom. Gray back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He'll do it himself. One up, one down. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1. Goldie in his 12th season, 35 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit left side. Abrams tosses the first, and that quickly 2 away. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
The right fielder, Giancarlo.
Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. He's a guy that's changed his stance over time. It's been a little more open, straight up, and now more closed.
One thing hitters will do, it's not so much about the stance, but it's what it does to the brain in terms of resetting and how they approach the pitcher.
Now batting. The third
Here's
baseman,
Nolan Arenado. He's already homered in this one. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Abrams with a relay throw, but he's in there easily. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
O'Neill takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. There's a strike.
1-1.
Stanton at third. Arenado at second with 2 gone. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Sometimes he wears the...
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the fourth, Lucas Sims.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Up now for Washington, Jamer Candelario, and a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. And that one almost got him. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Now batting.
And here is Riley Adams. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat. Lane Thomas. There's a strike.
Well, he was ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
Edmund makes the grab, and that ends the inning. And the Nationals gone in order. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Josh Donaldson. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. He was all over that one. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gary Sanchez now. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
No, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jake Irvin. Donovan swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Slap the other way, foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing, and a ball popped up. And that'll get down for a hit.
Up next,
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land. Meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Line, and that's a base hit. Donaldson coming around third. He will score. It's 3-2.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
That's hard hit on the line. And a base hit knocks in a run. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And there's two away. Here's Stanton now.
The right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Snags the liner back to the mound. To first, inning over, and it could have been worse. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Back here in Indianapolis, and now the first baseman, Dominic Smith. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
You know, these Nationals being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
The 1-0. And fouled off. And he deals.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. In there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 1-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Abrams checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And there's the strike. Right-handed reliever. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That is the inning. Nationals go quietly. They trail it here 4-2. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Nolan Arenado. Here comes a pitch. Late swing, fouled off.
You know, these Cards really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now. Can't field it cleanly. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
No left field. Tyler O'Neill.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
2 outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Struck him out looking. And down in order go the Cardinals. But they still lead this one 4-2. New pitcher on now, Zach Britton.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Meneses, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Now a step off the rubber to reset. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely with a double, his second of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
0-2.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Corey Dickerson. That's in there for strike one.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Here's the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In there. Got him looking for the K. Strike three called and a slider at the knees. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jackson Rutledge.
Number 79, Jackson Rutledge.
And Gary Sanchez at the plate.
The catcher, Gary.
The pitch. Sanchez, multi-time All-Star, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Donovan goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Germany. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
On the ground. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Edman. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that is a foul ball. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Redbirds down quietly as they can't add to. New pitcher for the Cardinals, Jonathan Hernandez.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Riley Adams. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that one ripped into right. Fair ball. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now into the game, Lawrence Jamison. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field, number 25, Lawrence Jamison.
Also into the ball game, Alec Burleson. He takes over as the new first baseman.
Number 41, Alex Burleson.
Also entering the game, Irving Lopez. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 7, Irving.
Now here is Lane Thomas. Swings through that one, 0-1. Good eye right there. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll touch them all, and we have a tie ball game. It's 4-4. Dom Smith stands in. Now into the ball game on defense, Connor Capel. He'll be out in left field.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now he steps off. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Check swing, went around. That's strike one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Tied at 4. Right side, hard hit. Burleson takes it to the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Pinch hitter coming on, Hebert Ruiz. He represents the go-ahead run. And a foul ball. And it's even up.
1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter number 2, second baseman.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. He represents the go-ahead run. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
That's a ball.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Yeah! 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one wrapped foul. Now all even up. And that one hit 97 on the gun. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Staying in the game on defense, Ildemaro Vargas. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. New arm out of the bullpen, Carl Edwards Jr. Now up for St. Louis, Lawrence Jamison. The pitch.
Number 58, Carl Edwards.
This one popped up.
This seems defensively for the Nationals.
He's there. He's got it. 1 away.
Number 3,
Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals.
now batting, first baseman, Alec Burleson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Movement in the bullpen. Yohan Adon, the young right-hander, up and throwing. He swings and fouls one off. Righty to the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Meneses ranging back, looking up, pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
And there's a foul ball. Foul ball. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a one. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Andres Salazar back for the top of the eighth, and they'll go with a pinch hitter to start the inning. Jeremy De La Rosa. He represents the go-ahead run. So coming into the game now on defense, Justin Upton. He takes over in right. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Capel makes the grab on the run.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In there for strike one.
0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
And it's caught for the out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals, Israel Pineda. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a count 1-2. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. So remaining in the game defensively, Jeremy De La Rosa. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. On to pitch now for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey. Now the third baseman, Irving Lopez. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Now playing third base, number 8, Carter.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Over to Smith. One up, one down.
The batter, the left fielder.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Connor Capel, getting his first appearance here in the eighth after entering off the bench defensively. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Yohan Adon looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I don't know how he was able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Knocks it down. Quickly to second for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
Sanchez swings through it for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a chopper. Over to Smith. That ends the inning. The Cards leave one. Score remains tied at 4. And now they turn to Giovanni Gallegos.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Riley Adams digging in for the Nationals. The pitch. They say it went.
0-1.
Through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And a pitch. And 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now it's Dominic Smith. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires.
Yeah.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Kyle Finnegan.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now at the plate, Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Winning run on base at first. No outs. That to right. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for St. Louis, Lawrence Jamison. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Fouled off. He was late.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Going 2 now. Popped up. Downs. Makes the grab. 2 down. Alec Burleson next up for the
time up. Flied out to the warning track.
Garrett sizes this one up. Racing makes the catch. And that back at Busch Stadium. And the batter now, Jeter Downs. Gallegos back to work. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Now into the game, Austin Nola. He takes over behind the plate.
Austin Nola.
Strike 2. Runner leads away at second. Popped in the air, left side. Lopez puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
The batter number 14, second base.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. Capel gliding to his right, brings it in with a nice running grab, and there's 2 down. And now up for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Smith headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's now 5-4. 2 outs, runner on first. Jake Alou now at the plate. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Got him swinging. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Mason. Justin Upton at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's strike 1. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Yohan Adon preparing to come on if needed. Abbott warming up as well. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 1 out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And first offering is fouled off. So the tying run at second. And a foul ball. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Swung on, belted. De La Rosa on the move, racing back. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, all tied again, 5-5.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Puts a bunt down. Kieboom fires across the diamond, out on the sac bunt. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. That one ripped. Garrett brings it in for the third out. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even at 5 apiece. And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Stone Garrett. Now on the bump, Tank Hence. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Now into the ball game on defense, Jairo Munoz. He'll play second.
Now playing second, number 67, Jairo Munoz.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Carter Kieboom. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. On the ground, out to short. Edman. Jump throw to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. And it's just foul. That was close. Now fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Lane Thomas. That one's in there, 0-1. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Right-hander kicks, deals.
No, that's out.
Towards first, Burleson. The flip to the pitcher covering, out number 3. So the Nats leave a pair, and this remains a 5-5 ball game. Pitching change here. Yoan, a runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's Austin Nola taking his first at bat here in extra innings after coming in on defense. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The winning run on second base. Bunting for a hit. Here's Yairo Munoz. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Winning run stands at second. Right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Tommy Edman next up for the Cardinals. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Fought off foul. Righty delivers. This one lifted in the air, left field, and that is that. So one left for the Cardinals. Our score holds at 5 apiece. We're in extras here, and here's the first baseman, Dominic Smith. The right-hander back to work. That's inside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and it's 6-5. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. The 0-1. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he's safe at first. Great hustle to win the foot race there.
The batter number 14.
Ildemaro Vargas digging in for the Nationals. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. That one missed. That's towards center. Jamison gliding in towards the infield. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. Jeremy De La Rosa digging in for the Nationals.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the first offering is not close. Smith at second. Downs over at first with one away. Next pitch inside, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And it is 2-1. And a swing and a miss.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. The punch out there. Now 2 out. So first and second with 2 outs. And now Jake Alou. Line and a base hit into right. Smith coming home. One run across, and he's got a double. Munoz with a relay home, and he's out. But one run does score on the play before the inning ends. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound at the bottom. So the batting order turns over. Lawrence Jamison digs in now. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, right field. Makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Burleson. And first offering is fouled off.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And strike 2.
I think he could have rolled that to the plate. Guy was going to swing because he was swinging before the ball was even out of his hand. Looks like he's lost up at the plate right now.
The 0-2. Hard on the ground to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now it's the right fielder, Justin Upton. And first offering is fouled off. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and we are tied. It's 7-7. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Stepping in, Irving Lopez. Out to short, Downs. Whips it to first on the run. And that's the third out. So 2 runs in the inning on 1 hit, the home run. No errors and no one left on. No end in sight. The 13th coming up. And we are tied 7-7. Dakota Hudson gets the ball now.
Number 43, Dakota.
Go ahead run on base. Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals. First offering misses the mark. Action in the pen down there. Corey Abbott looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Next offering is in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it's off his glove. And he'll be safe at first.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Keyboom stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Corner infielders up on the grass here just in case they try a squeeze play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Jamison under this one. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's now 8-7.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
In the air to left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 down. So digging in, Lane Thomas.
Lane Thomas.
That's in there. It's 0-1. Garrett leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Corey Abbott into the game. Now up for St. Louis, Connor Capel. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
De La Rosa makes the grab on the run. Here's Josh Donaldson. A little out front there as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Patrick Corbin, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Bounced, and that got the pitcher in plenty of time to first, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Wilson Contreras. He represents the winning run.
Wilson Contreras.
Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Laser base hit around third. He scores to tie it up. It's 8 apiece.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jairo Munoz. In the air, left side. Garrett makes the play, and it's out number 3. Cards on the board with this double. All even now at 8 apiece. Staying in the game on defense, Wilson Contreras. All set to begin the 14th. Up now for Washington, Dominic Smith. Hudson back to work. And there's a strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Patrick Corbin up and throwing. Here's the 0-2. Bounce to third. Sends it across to first. 1 up, 1 down. Jeter Downs to the plate here. First pitch, and he just misses. There's a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Popped up. Snags it on the run. 2 down. Next to hit for the Nats, Ildemaro Vargas. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. And that's in for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Got him looking. Nats go down 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. Another chance to win it. Home half of the inning coming up. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Back here at extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Patrick Corbin. Tommy Edman getting ready to hit. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Lawrence Jamison. Next up for the Cardinals. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Over to Smith, and that is a big first out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. So a big opportunity here with the score tied and that runner on second to start the bottom of the inning.
Yeah, and you know they're eager to cash in. You just don't want to come out of your shoes and make a mistake. Got to play this smart.
The 0-1. This one popped up. Garrett on a dead sprint coming in. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 down.
It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
And now Justin Upton. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Winning run at third, 2 down. The 0-2. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. 2 left on. New inning getting started, and now up for Washington, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
Hudson back to work. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Man at second. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Jamison on the move to his left. He's got it. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Jake Alou will hit next.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. 9-8 now.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Garrett stands in now and watches strike one.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and ball.
Caught him looking for the K. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and now on the mound for the Nationals, Irving Lopez. Now at the plate.
The third baseman, Irving Lopez.
And a pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Smith takes it himself. One up, one down. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Connor Capel. And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Donaldson swings through it for strike one. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
15 innings, a bit of a marathon. You get to a point where you kind of become delirious as a player and you're just sleepwalking out there and letting your talent play. Well, their talent played really well. They came away with a W. This is the kind of win that you're never going to forget and you can draw upon later in the season when you have a tough game you're in as well.
And the final here today, And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill here today, Jesus Luzardo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get the...
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. So up next, Yariel Gonzalez. That one fouled off. Strike two.
This guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now it's Juan Yepez in the air out to center. And that is that. We're midway in inning number one. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. Welcome back. And on the hill, Jake Woodford. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance. Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base, and when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Gene Segura at the plate here. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Kicks and deals.
Nope, ball 2.
Little chopper rolls foul. Roll to short, could be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play.
Batting third, the second baseman, Luis. Oh, Ryan.
Luis Ariz stands in. Popped up. Robinson settles under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. First frame of the night behind us. And it's 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And Contreras is retired.
That is fifth. The second baseman.
Here's Yairo Munoz. 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Oh and 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one ran inside, almost got him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Steps off and looks to first. Ripped into left center, base hit. Chisholm rounds second on his way to third. Chisholm headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now he looks him back to second. Here comes a pitch. This to center field. Diving, but it gets down for a hit. De La Cruz rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to. And you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the base.
Munoz over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Here's Garrett Hampson. That's in there. Strike one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And they're up by 3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control. Welcome back. And now, Justin Williams.
The right fielder.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swings here and blasts one left field. De La Cruz raging back towards the wall. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
On the ground. Arise. Sends it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 7, Irving Lopez.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Oh, 1 down. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. The Cards leave one. They trail it here as we go to the last of the third. Leading off, Gene Segura. There's a strike.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Way inside, gets out of the way. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 25 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and that one's gone. He sends one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Here's the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. Doubled in his first AB. And that's in there for strike one. De La Cruz, in his second season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Munoz tosses to first, and 2 away now.
Now back, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Pitch is in for a strike. Strike one. Cooper goes 6 feet 5 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. Capel should have this one, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 2-run shot for Miami this inning, and the lead is now on to the 4th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Yariel Gonzalez.
Yariel Gonzalez.
Luzardo back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. That's a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Munoz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Contreras off of first with 2 away. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Matthew Liberatore.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Wendell in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And now it's even up. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. And a quick out, number 1. And here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. 0 for 1 so far. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
No ball. She's straight.
Kicks and fires. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Garrett Hampson, the next to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. There's the strike. There's a strike.
0-2.
The wind and the pitch. And that's outside. Gets under it and pops it up. Munoz puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Hampson flashes the leather on the run and catch. Justin Williams getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Runner at second here. One gone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Irving Lopez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And fouled off. Williams on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So 1 left for the Cardinals. It's 5. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, John Birdie.
John Birdie.
And a pitch. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Marlins putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Lopez makes the play, and there's 1 away. So now the DH spot, Gene Segura. Down and in, moved his feet. That one pushed foul. Ground ball up the middle. Munoz. Segura out in the play.
Now back, second baseman, Luis.
And at the plate for Miami, Luis Arias. 1 for 2. Out to short, Robinson. That's out number 3. And the Marlins down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here. You know, these Cards definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Over to Cooper, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Gonzalez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. The 0-2. That smash towards center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Yepes goes 6'1", 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right field, down the line, and that one Slices foul.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Next is the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Yepes off of first with 2 away. And the pitch. And he chases that one. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Taj Bradley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a strike. Bradley, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and he works in a changeup. This to third, and that's just foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and 1 out now.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Williams makes the catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, first baseman,
Garrett Cooper, the next up for the Marlins. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Tosses across to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. A new pitcher in the game, A.J. Puck.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Munoz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Out to short. Birdie fires to first on the run. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
On a line out towards center. Chisholm makes the play. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
up next for the Cardinals.
And now the right fielder, Justin Williams.
Justin Williams.
And a swing and a miss there. Miami's bullpen with some action. Steven Okert, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Scott getting cranked up as well. Here's a high chopper. And he's safe at first. And up next for St. Louis, Connor Capel. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. In the air, left field. De La Cruz hauls it in, 2 away. Now up for St. Louis, Irving Lopez.
Irving Lopez.
Out to short. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a throw and they get a run at home. Back to the top of the lineup. And now here is Errol Robinson. And first offering is fouled off. Williams, the lead runner, out at second. Lopez on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Joey Wendell.
The third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Popped in the air. Left field. Capel makes the catch. 1 away.
The catcher, number 4.
Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And there's a curve through for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. 1-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Hampson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And he lays down a bunt, and it goes just foul. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. On the mound now, Steven Okert.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Steven Okert.
And here comes Gonzalez. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Tanner Scott getting loose out there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry. It's a little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Hampson makes the play, and that's the inning. And down in order go the Cardinals. And this is Cabrera taking the mound. So now a pinch hitter, Jacob Stallings. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 on the way. On the ground right side, and foul ball. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez gliding as he moves to his left. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Pinch hitter coming on. Avisail Garcia. 1 out, and the base is empty for him. And that one almost got him. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And he pumps it a strike. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're up 5-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Jacob Stallings. He entered as a pinch hitter, but this might get interesting. Not a position he's used to playing here. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott. Here comes a pitch.
Now playing second
to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now it's Austin Nola. And a foul ball third base side. Nobody out, runner at first. 0-2 as he waves it that way.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
That one 95 to finish him off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That's to third. To second. That's one. Ow! A double play to end it.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for these guys today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm
you
Mm-hmm.